Oh, greetings. You surprised me. My companion and I are awaiting a ship. Nar Shaddaa, I believe. It was the easiest destination for us to book passage to. Yes, if you insist on putting it that way. I would prefer to leave Citadel legally, though that option is currently unavailable to me.
Citadel Station, this is Admiral Carth Onasi of the Republic Cruiser Sojourn.
Admiral Onasi? This is Lieutenant Gren, TSF. We've been expecting you.
Gren, it's nice to know that TSF hasn't gone to shambles in my absence.
And how about you? An Admiral. You might change your tune after you see what the situation is like down here, Carth. I've got some bad news for you.
Well, it can't be that bad, Gren. I think Telos has already been through the worst.
The one you came all the way out here to pick up? Well, she managed to escape the station. We're not exactly sure how it happened.
Well, that's unfortunate, but luckily it still fits our plans.
Am I hearing this right?
I'll tell you more when I arrive, but the Republic has decided not to detain the exile and adopt a wait-and-see approach.
The exile? Then...
Like I said, we'll talk more when I arrive.
Looks like we will. I'm uploading the approach vector to you now. See you soon, Admiral.
Everyone hold on tight. We should be putting down in a few seconds. Grab onto something. This is about to get rough real fast.
Good to have you back, General. Easy now. We survived one spectacular crash. Lucky I was here to pull you and your friends out of that shuttle, or you'd be more than a little crispy. But it's only fair. I owe you more than one, General. You must be in shock from the crash. Have to expect some long-term memory loss from that.
Too bad she's not a droid, huh? We can't all be that lucky. I'll humor you, General. I was one of the Iridonian Mechanic Corps that was at Malachor. Bayadur. I can see how you'd forget me, being that I was the only one.
Don't think too hard. I'd rather not talk about the war, if we could. We all went through some tough times after Malachor, and maybe we all did a little forgetting.
Guess that's one thing we've got better than droids. They can't forget anything. But then you give them a memory wipe and they forget for good.
They'll be fine. The pilot's more or less unharmed, and the old lady, well, she's tougher than she looks.
You know, I never thought I'd see you again, General. Galaxy's a big place, and this is the last place I thought I'd bump into you.
So I have to ask, just what are you doing here? Well, if your ship's in as bad shape as this one, I don't think you're gonna have much luck.
Well, this is familiar. Feels like my last time on Telos.
Crashed the shuttle that time, too?
Nope, Pazak.
That was not the most pleasant landing I've endured. Next time we should perhaps seek out a more reputable pilot.
You're welcome, Kreia. You know, if I weren't such a crack pilot, we could have hit the shield wall or one of those rock faces.
Yes, our current situation is a vast improvement.
Beats me. No one's supposed to be here but a Zerka research team. I can't say they'd be happy to see us, but shooting us down? I can't imagine Zerka having us shot down by a bunch of scientists either. You know, I caught a glimpse of what looked like an AD tower when we flew over the compound. Maybe they're doing something they shouldn't be. I've seen pirate bases with the same sort of setup.
I can help you find it. I have access to the SHIELD network. I came hoping to repair whatever damage your shuttle took, but not even I can fix that wreck. We'll have to get back to the compound. It's the old Ithorian research station, turned into a salvage team staging area. It won't be an easy hike.
First, there's a mercenary pursuit team looking for me. If Zerka secure the compound, there could be a lot of them out there. Second, there's all the Canucks.
The vicious wide-jaw predators the Ithorians imported from Duxon. They were meant to keep the herbivore population in check.
Right. The Canucks ate them all. Now they'll eat anything they can catch, including us. Without the Ithorians to maintain the accelerated ecosystem's balance, everything here is falling apart. Zerka's killing the restoration project piecemeal. That's the plan. Let's go. Let's get this over with.
Let's settle this. More where that came from. Hidden caches. We should be on the lookout for more of these. They could come in handy.
Mercenaries, right where we need to go. That sentry droid probably spotted us already.
Great.
They were probably looking for me when they saw your shuttle go down.
We could try handing the Zabrak over. You know, bargaining chip?
Who do you think shot you down in the first place?
Good point. Forget I said anything. Let's settle this. Time to take you down to size. More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from.
Another sentry droid. The mercenaries must be using them to locate us. There's probably another patrol nearby.
Miracono chun raso mansakhan ga toroto. Donanochi, kilipamuriras lemo porwanga kun bisking, dor nerendarisa kunikiti, keranasa fafasita, noido roka motokra, miratono chun raso mansakhan ga toroto.
Wait, bounty? Why is there a bounty on your head?
Dakosha ni chotolo, punta chokorso waman. Gotashjuna rananashani. Visitisa cholo. Gumasone. Machido pachawa chanamaba.
I don't think so. You'll have to come through me if you want to take the general.
Ragichi sa. Donasinto norokipa shakani.
Time to take you down to size. Came from. Ah! More where that came from. More where that came from.
I always feel a sense of calm when I walk the surface of Telos. The Ithorians are truly amazing in their work.
Amazing at wasting the Republic's credits, maybe. But now that you mention it, I think I feel it too. Like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders.
Quiet. There's a large mercenary patrol up ahead. If we move carefully along the perimeter, we may be able to get by without their spotting us. We could cross along the shore, or head along the cliffs to the south. I'll follow close.
More where that came from! More where that came from!
Let me handle this.
More where that came from! Everyone down! More where that came from! You know, I noticed a glow before. Now it's bright around you. You've come a long way since Paragus. Despite all we've been through, you seem a lot better for it. It shows. It's kind of inspiring, to be honest. Anyway, just wanted to mention it. I think the others have noticed it too. More where that came from! Looks like a minefield up ahead. We can try and pick our way through, or take some time to disarm some and clear a path. Wait here. Wait here.
More where that came from! Get this over
The mercenaries have at least 2 hidden caches like this. We should keep our eyes open. General, I think you've got more important things to worry about right now than talking to me. Whoa. Claws out today, aren't they?
Being serious.
The Force lets you look right through me, huh? Are you all right? You're not acting like yourself. Yes, General? I guess that's one way to win an argument.
More where that came from. More where that came from. Everyone down. More where that came from. Take more where that came from. Take them down. More where that came from. More where that came from. Let's settle this.
We've been spotted again.
And that means more mercenaries. I don't know about you guys, but I just can't wait.
We're close to the compound, so they'll be getting ready for us.
I think we're close to the compound too. That means this entire place is probably on alert. So much for sneaking in. Where that came from? Where that came from?
أنت سكريمسو تشينور تهرم بجوك ونديدو بمرام نيكودوس شين بحلموني دونينا تشيوا كوتا وينز بوركا نوشا واتما نوسو كوبا بوتا برنتابا نين سوتشو
Where that came from?
There's the landing pad. There should be a computer terminal I can access from there. Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way there, though.
Why do you say that?
What do we have here? The Jedi. Saves us the trouble of looking for you. Corin Fault did say you were dangerous. Maybe he does know what he's talking about. Fault hired me to keep everyone out of the restoration zone. You in particular. A grenade with your name on it, Jedi. Attack!
Time to kick me down the sides. What was that come from? More where that came from. Where that came from? Where that came from? Where that came from? from? More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from.
Hopefully I'll be able to access the shield network from this console. Good, it's functional, and my passcodes still work. Now let's find your ship. The TSF probably thinks the ship was put down in the wastes, but they don't know the planet as well as I do. Telos' atmosphere has been turned into acidic vapor. Landing a ship in the wastes would be like sealing it in a hangar full of hungry Minocs.
I'd say there's probably an illegal landing site somewhere then.
So that means there's probably an unsanctioned landing site somewhere on the planet, still shielded, but not a restoration zone or the listed facility. That's why I need access to the shield network. Here, a small anomaly in the shield network's power grid. I'm not surprised the TSF didn't spot this. It's subtle, more like an error or random flux than anything suspicious. It looks like power is being drawn to generate a shield over a small area in the polar region, but nothing should be down there. Orbital cameras show nothing, just an empty mesa. That's a little tougher. According to the computer, a shuttle is currently docked inside the research facility. At least there was at last report, though that was months ago. I don't, but that's not going to stop me. I'm getting back to Citadel if I have to build a new ship myself.
That's decided then. We should get going.
There's one other small problem. Recently, Zerka teams that were sent into the military facility have not been coming out. But it's not as though we have any choice.